Now that summer's here, the way you treat your garden is completely different to the way you would have treated it during winter and spring. And the first thing you're going to need is a very sharp pair of these. Remove spent flower heads from winter and spring flowering plants before they turn them into seed and force all their growth and energy in that direction. Deadheading now will often trigger another round of flowering, and it's particularly important with repeat flowering plants like roses. Proteas have to be one of the more amazing plants that you'll ever grow at home. Originating from South Africa, there are many different forms, but the most exciting for me are these two, the Leptospermum cordifolium or pincushion flower, and this one over here. Get a load of these king proteas. They are absolutely stunning plants. And if you haven't cut the flowers, well, you need to make sure that the old ones, when they finish like this, are cut off. If you do this, this is going to stimulate more and more growth. But look, I tell you what, my best advice is you actually cut them and use them in vases in the house. After pruning any plant, feeding is vitally important. This encourages strong, healthy growth and keeps the plant growing at the right momentum. It's vitally important that we use a controlled release fertiliser when feeding our gardens and lawn. Now, the reason for this is that it stops excess nutrients leaching down into our underground aquifers and basically poisoning our river systems. Now, I use this one for a very, very special reason. You see, it's got microbes in it, and microbes activate in the soil. They are the reason the soil's alive and healthy, and they convert organic and mineral nutrients into a soluble form for our plants, which means that our soil's healthy and our plants do so well. If you haven't mulched garden beds by now, you're losing a lot of valuable water out of the soil. Adding a layer 100 millimetres thick across the topsoil will do your garden so much good. Lastly, and most importantly, make sure you're checking your irrigation system at least once a week. If you can anticipate any blocked sprinklers or broken sprinklers, fix them before they're a big problem. You're going to save your precious plants and save water as well.